Hola, mi nombre es Sunny y el español es mi vida. The law of attraction is a magnet and I want Spanish drawn to me every day. Let me tell you how I have advanced my Spanish by using the law of attraction. So I created a Spanish world around me, down to looking for Spanish words in the stores, listening to music, watching it on television, reading books in Spanish. Everything involving Spanish, I attracted that world to me. But I did it more specifically. Let me tell you the step-by-step things I did to actually use the law of attraction and learning Spanish to line up perfectly that it could enhance my Spanish in a much, much faster way. First thing first, let me introduce you to Soleada. Soleada is my alter ego, okay? It means sunny in Espanol, and my real name is Sunny in English. She is dramatic, funny, humorous, she's a bit out there, of course, muy inteligente, como yo. Pero she is where I get the freedom to not worry, am I speaking properly? Am I saying the words correctly? So playing with the law of attraction, right? Attracting something to me as if it's already me. So how does the law of attraction work in the first place? Like things align, okay? If you like something and someone else likes something, you two can like it together. If you are on a frequency of money, then money will align with you. If you are on a frequency of working hard, then hard work will always be in your experience. So because I put myself on a frequency of Spanish, Spanish is all around me every day. Every morning I wake up, I dream about Spanish. I'm speaking in Spanish in my dreams. I have actually attracted it into my reality. The next thing I did to use the law of attraction with Spanish is affirmations. Very bold, out there. This is what I'm saying. This is what it is. I will align with that energy type of affirmations. So let me just give you a few simple affirmations that you may actually be able to incorporate with your confidence in learning Spanish. The most simple affirmation that you can remember every single day is yo sé español. Simple. I know Spanish. You know a lot of Spanish, and I'm going to get into how much Spanish you actually know. Another affirmation that I used to use in the beginning, I don't really use it anymore if I be honest, and that is soy suficiente con todas las cosas, see? Now I just say soy suficiente. I am enough, okay? But soy suficiente con todas las cosas, okay? I am enough with all things. I am enough with all things. With everything in my life, I am enough. There is no goal that I'm trying to reach. There is no, if I get to this, I'll be better. Some people think that about money. If I make this amount of money, I'll be happy. If I make this amount of money, I'll be free. And it's the same thing with Spanish. If I get fluent, then I'll be able to have full-blown conversations and always know everything. You will never, let me disappoint you right now. You will never know everything in Spanish. You will never know everything in Spanish. There will always be a person that come up on you talking, and you be like, what? That's always going to happen for two reasons. Number one, you're not a native. And number two, you don't know everything in English. I hate to be the one to break it to you. I learn new English words all the time. Almost every day I learn a new English word. I hear a word in a movie or someone says a word to me and I'm like, what? What is that? And I look the word up the same way that I do in Spanish. So you don't know all the English words. How could you possibly know every word in Spanish? You're going to always run into someone that come at you with a different vocabulary. So you are enough right now, okay? Soy suficiente ahora. Soy suficiente ahora, okay? Not tomorrow, no mañana, ahora. Right now, you are enough, okay? And that is one of the affirmations that have just, it still sits with me. I still use it every day, but I don't use the whole thing. Another affirmation is Puedo aprender cualquier cosa. See? Puedo aprender cualquier cosa. I can learn anything. This brain up here, that brain over there that you have the ability to learn any and everything. I am a couple months away from 40. So I am not starting this as a young, hot 20-year-old, okay? My brain has been here for 40 years, and Spanish was not always a part of the cycle. However, you can learn anything in the world that we live in, how fast everything is moving. You are capable of learning anything. And there is no better time to learn than now when you have all these resources. So those 3 affirmations is how I incorporated the law of attraction into my day-to-day experience. Like I say to myself every day, yo sé español. No one is going to tell me I don't know Spanish. So with using the law of attraction, you do have to prove to yourself that what you are believing, what you are choosing to believe, have some truth in it. And that's why it doesn't work for a lot of people, because they think they can just sit there and say, I want a big house. I want a big house. I want a big house. But do you believe you deserve a big house? Do you believe that you're worthy of a big house? Do you believe that you can afford a big house? Do you believe a big house is going to be part of your reality? If you don't, then the energy, you're saying the words, but the energy is not matching. How do I believe that I know Spanish? Evidence. Evidence is how the law of attraction, evidence is given the law of attraction like breadcrumbs of, oh, okay, yes, that's possible. Her subconscious believed that in some type of way. And so let's make that part of her reality. So here's 3 facts that you know Spanish. Fact number 1, we use the same letters in our alphabet as the Spanish alphabet, okay? A, B, C, D, F, G, I, B, C. So that alone, you know Spanish. The second fact is we use a lot of the same words. I think I talked about this in my last video, but we use animal, animal. We use president, presidente. We use, there's so many. I could sit here and name them forever. But we use a lot of the same words. Doctor, doctor, a lot of the same words. So you know Spanish because we use a lot of the same words. That's all the evidence that you need when you say that affirmation. And the third thing is Spanish is all around you. So Spanish is being spoken in so many countries, so many movies, so many this, so many that. You can find Spanish all around you. And they are the only 3 things you need to remember to remind yourself, yo sé español. So just say that with me right now. Yo sé español. Yo sé español. So what affirmation will you use to bring Spanish closer to you? Drop it in the comments. We are coming here together as family, as a community. This is a brand new channel and I need your support. I need you to go ahead and hit that like button and I need you to subscribe. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos pronto. Ciao.